CIBIL is the key factor in any loan eligibility. It is in a way a gating criteria for any bank or financial institution. So they will first check the CIBIL of a borrower. If the CIBIL is good, only then they get into the other verifications. What constitutes a CIBIL score? CIBIL score typically is a 3-digit score, which is between 300 to 900. The higher, the better. What gets into the score, or what are the factors? One is when you take a loan, you have to pay your loans on EMIs or credit card dues on time. Missing your EMIs or not paying on time will impact your score badly. Second is if you are borrowing, just borrow judiciously. Do not borrow just because you're getting a loan, or do not take a credit card if you don't need it and it's just being sold aggressively. Any credit card or credit limit that you take in which you do not intend to utilize impacts your CIBIL score. It impacts your credibility because that credit limit is set against your loan, and it also impacts your eligibility to take a loan. When you take a loan or when you take credit cards, also ensure that after getting the card, you do not overutilize your cards or your limits. What lenders also see is that what is your credit limit that you've got and what is the utilization that you do. Check your CIBIL score regularly. What happens and what we've seen in a lot of live examples that we get is a lot of customers come back to us and say that मैंने तो कोई loan लिया नहीं है, I have not defaulted in any of the loans, but still you've rejected my loan. When we check the CIBIL, we realize that in a lot of loans, he is either a co-applicant or a guarantor, which he may not know that that loan has got defaulted. And in some extreme cases, it has been misrepresentation by the bank or NBFC also. Customer has closed his loan or credit card, but it has not got updated correctly. So the borrower, as a due diligence, should keep checking his CIBIL score, if not very frequently, at least once in 6 months to a year, just to see that is there any loans or defaults which he has not done but reflecting in his CIBIL, and try to correct it. And the last is do not inquire too much.
Okay.
That is also one of the key mistakes which customers do, and we keep telling them, if you do too many inquiries and then do not take a loan, maybe because you are not interested, maybe you did the inquiry just you wanted to know your eligibility and therefore you did the inquiry, but what a bank or a lender would think is that that the borrower is doing a lot of inquiries in the market but is not getting a loan, and therefore they look at it as negatively. So do inquiry only when you are interested in taking a loan. Try to inquire only in the particular institutes or banks from where you want to take a loan. Do not inquire at 10 different places, 15 different places just to check your eligibility. That will impact your score very badly.